Hi everyone, my name is Jada. Welcome to Antero. I'm going to be doing a love reading today. Spirit was adamant. So let's see. When I was meditating over the cards just now, I got ghosting energy. Like things were going really, really great. Multiple encounters and then nothing. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Watcher? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let's see what that's about. Somebody has abandonment issues coming from their maternal side. The majority of you I see is a passing on of a mother, of a grandmother, the maternal, the feminine energy that brought you up. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. For some of you, that the parent that ended up raising you, either this person's passing or this person's leaving, affected them greatly to the point where they became kind of just like a robot, going through the motions, paying attention as far as, you know, Johnny has a dentist appointment, or, you know, Clara has to go play her clarinet, whatever. But that emotional connection for them was Spirit said it wasn't gone, it was hiding, because the hurt was so bad that they, in turn, and this is like generational trauma now pushing in. Like, I feel it right here through my heart. Just like it's a long, steady train of generational trauma stemming from abandonment. Your parent loved you. It's not a question of whether your parent didn't love you. Your parent loved you. They just were too hurt to show. Just too hurt to show. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You know, offhand, this card could be like, oh, so sweet, so cute. But the energy that I'm getting from this is this pattern has been going so long on for you for so long that this is what you're attracting in your life. You're attracting people who mimic the situation that you came from. Just because it's what you know, it's your comfort. You're attracted to it. Be very careful who you step into a relationship with. Because, and assess yourself, really. Assess yourself. Where are you? Where are you emotionally? Where are you in your growth process? Because anybody who comes into your life is only going to match that. So if you know you got some issues going on, and you meet this person and they are like the best thing ever in life, the bomb to your soul, take a second look. Take a second look, because just like who you hide or how you hide what's going on with you, that person has also learned to do the same thing. We are a mirror of our partners, of anybody who we draw in. Even if we're drawing multiple people, they are going to show us multiple aspects of ourselves. Or if your vibration is that strong, you're going to attract multiple of the same scenario, because you're attracting yourself. So take a look. separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah. Like it's either already happened to you where this person has abandoned you, has ghosted you, has left you, or you're starting to get the feelings. Some of you might have found out today. The day you listen to this reading is the day Spirit's gonna bring you to it. And take it as guidance, because that's the message. I'm just the messenger. Spirit is coming through to guide you. They are all connected to send us messages to guide us along this path. If today you see this video and today you found out that the person you thought was, whoa, ghosted you, take this as guidance as what's next. Spirit's going to let you know what's next. Anything else, Spirit? There's one more in there. Oh, a lot more in there. Unrequited love. Give your relationship a chance. Love yourself first, children. Yeah. This person can't give you the love that you deserve, that we all deserve, because they don't love themselves enough. And if you don't love yourself enough, you can't love anybody else. You can't really love anybody else if you don't love yourself. Because what's for them to love? What's for them to love? Love yourself first. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Yeah, this is childhood PTSD. The habit you pick up from your environment, where it's the nurture part versus the nature. We all come in innately happy. Like we just came fresh from God. We are love and light and full happiness when we come into this world. And as soon as we hit these densities, boy, because even in the womb, we are picking up our environment. Some of us come in with trauma before we even come here. That's why it's so important to check in with yourself. Where am I emotionally? What's going on in my subconscious that I literally can't see, that has me stuck in cycles that I have no business being in? Give your relationship a chance. This is your relationship with yourself. No relationship has a chance unless that relationship is. Take the time to look at yourself before you start seeking love outside. I'm gonna leave this right here. Whew. Already, that was a lot. Oh my God. Spirit. Healing family issues. What message do you have for the watcher? The Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You've tried. Like, there's some of you out there who you've tried to make a connection with that parent, to try to get them, like, especially when you were young, because the Six of Wands is taking me to the Six of Cups. Especially when you were young, you tried to, like, kind of be the comedian, kind of be the one that got your parent out of, you know, their funk. And sometimes you can see glimpses of them before, you know, their spouse left. And that was working. Spirit, why Why? Five of Cups and the Six of Swords. Because this was heavy. This was heavy. Like, they were so in that Five of Cups. So in the, like, that made them just retreat. Because they were stuck in this cycle. It's Spirit showing me like they were sad because this person left, and because this person left, they were sad. So it just kind of like that was Spirit saying some of you could be in this energy right now because this person left. No. It's good that they left. Because if they left, it means that they were not a vibration to you. And the love that you're feeling, or the agony that you're feeling, the grief that you're feeling, is for the love you thought you had, for the love you did want, but you didn't really have it. You didn't have it. And that's like, oh. But it's not because you weren't worthy of love. You just didn't know how to love yourself enough so that that other person could truly love you. And that's okay, because that's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's how we move forward in life. Growth. Oh, this could be the one. The Seven of Swords. This is not the one. This is not the one. This energy is all about being shiesty. Just... and all about me. Like, I'm a get mine kind of energy. Like, I don't care who I mess up. Like, somebody who acts from a very hurt place. Spirit says some of you could have experienced, abuse. I'm getting more physical than sexual, but still like very just dark. Like somebody who really turned. Oy. If that's you, get some help as far as like mental health help to release that trauma, because it's heavy. What I'm feeling from you, it's heavy, and that's something that's gonna require more energetic movement that you're maybe able to feel that is possible for you right now. And if you get help with it, then somebody can teach you how to move that energy within you to get yourself to release that trauma. Like, my heart right now feels like it wants to turn, like when something wants to turn but something's like stuck, jammed, and it just can't, right? Like, Spirit's saying get some help to dissipate that energy, to get that heart chakra moving again, because it's pretty heavy. The Tower in reverse. Spirit, say that again. This tower, this moment, the moment of abandonment, it never left. Like, it was a thick undercurrent over everything that happened within your life, with that what happened within you know, you're growing up, or in the era of you not being with this person. Like, it's just a tower on repeat. Because even though the heavy didn't keep reoccurring, the feeling of the heavy was always very thickly there. Separation. Two of Wands. Some of you are still waiting for this person to come back. Like, you're still... Like, I'm going to keep your stuff right here, right next to mine, because I know you're coming back. I'm going to wait. I'm going to sit here and not going to make a move. That song by The Script. Man on the corner. Man who can't be moved. Man who can't be moved. That kind of energy. And for some of you... Spirit just sent this, you were ghosted by somebody who, what I was getting in the beginning, somebody ghosted you because they were in a situation, like they were already in some sort of commitment when they met you. And the reason they ghosted you is to take care of the situation. So when they come back, that situation's no longer there. They saw the potential that was in your connection, and they want to do right. So they went back to end this before they can approach you again with a clean slate and with no attachments, you know, with nothing to be... I just had that word and it left. Spirit, what's that word? Recusal? Like that you don't have anything to reproach them for. That's what I was getting at. This could be like, you know, letting another person that they're dating know, hey, listen, I met somebody and I'm more into them than you. I gotta, you know, like do the right thing before I go back to this person. Others of you, it could be like an actual marriage that needs to be dissolved, taken care of, put through the divorce. So it's gonna take longer for this person to come back. But trust that if what you felt was real, what you felt was mutual, let it go and say, God, you know, bring it back at its time. If this is meant for me, bring it back at its time. And stay chill and stay open. Because God might send you somebody along, you know, just to while away the time so you don't feel lonely until you're ready for the big. And Spirit could bring this person back. You know? Yo, no. I mean, it's the 10 of Cups. I'm going to show it to you. So that means something. That means something. Boy, okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups. Give your relationship a chance. My guys don't play. Look. 4 wands at the bottom. Even though the situation's been heavy, even though it's been rough and didn't start at the best place, you now have the information you need to move forward. So, if a person walked away because things were really bad and they just couldn't handle, look inside you. Look inside you. See what makes you uncomfortable. See what makes you unsatisfied. Pick those things apart. Don't involve anybody else. Just pick those things apart with yourself. Why do I need this person to constantly do this? Or why do I feel okay with having this person speak to me this way when it doesn't make me feel good about myself? Unpack all that. And it can get scary and it can get sad. But that's what we have to do. If we want better for ourselves, then we need to put the effort in to be better for ourselves, not for anybody else, for ourselves. Because nobody lives our lives but us. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. You have everything at your disposal to turn this situation around and stop repeating a cycle that doesn't bring you happiness. You have the ability to bring in the cycle that does bring you true fulfillment. True fulfillment. The Hierophant and the Lovers. Some of you, this connection, look in the world. This connection is it. Like, I'm getting, like, it's a separation that needs to happen. Because when you do the work, it's gonna make that other person do the work too. Like, if this is the Lovers, the World, and the Hierophant, 3 major arcana, this is a big thing within your astral chart. Something that, no matter how your timeline goes, these are points you have to hit because they're written in your contract. The minutia, the detail in between, can go to the suits. But when the major arcana pop out like this is major. This is something you have to clear in order to be able to move to your next phase. Doesn't come from me, it comes from Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Any advice? Of course you're gonna give advice. That's what the people want. Spirit. Moving forward so that they can release the situation and move in harmony. Denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. Unhealthy cycles. Like, these are just generational cycles that are being passed forward. Somebody's gotta, like, stand up and say, hey, it's gonna stop with me. It's gonna stop with me. Like, I'm not gonna be another person who falls. Feelings are addictive. Feelings are addictive. Go into your phone and go into your playlists, okay? And look at the emotions that each of those playlists elicit. When you listen to certain songs, like, you get hyped up, you get pumped. Other songs, you get all weepy and mopey. Which playlist has been on repeat for a couple days, if not weeks, if not months, years? See some of you dusting off records to play the same song over and over again, over and over again. Remembering that situation that make you so damn sad, that make you hurt. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Why? The potential for you to be ridiculously happy is waiting for you to snap out of it. And you want to play the same dusty record? Why? You have to, in order to be able to move past this situation, you have to accept the situation. Accept that this is where you're at. Accept that this person might be coming back, or they might not be coming back. But it's not your job to wait for them. It's your job to live your life and be happy. And if they come back around, woohoo! And if not, bye. I have me, and that's all I need. Decisions. You need to gain clarity through decision making. You decide. You decide whether you're going to stay in this and be unhappy and miserable and keep passing this down to your children and their children, and you're just going to be another cog in the machine of misery. Or if you're going to be like, you know what? I deserve better than this. This is not who I am. This is not who I want to be. This is not the kind of person that I want to attract to me. Because I see like a string of failed relationships, one after the other, because it's the same cycle repeating over and over and over again. It's showing you the same thing. Who is the common denominator in all those situations? So, decide. Anything else, Spirit? Divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. Divine timing. Things happen when the energies are ready. Not before, not after. Exactly when. For some of you, this relationship needs individual work before it can come together. And you trying to force it is only going to make things worse. You trying to be in denial, same. Give yourself time to heal you, to find out what in your actions and in your thinking, in your energy, in your vibration is pulling this in. Every guy I'm with or every girl I'm with ends up leaving me. Why do people leave? Because they're not happy in the situation they're in. What is making you unhappy? Better yet, think about what makes you happy. Don't think about what doesn't make you happy. Think about what makes you happy, because that's what you're going to pull in. Things that make you happy. What makes me happy? Having a really awesome partner who I can vibe with all the time. What makes me happy? That I'm always abundant and joyful. What makes me happy? That everybody I meet makes me grow in beautiful and wonderful ways. Go find you happy. Rest. Listen to your body, mental, physical unwinding. Take a nap. Oh my God, that's 28 minutes. I need to go. You guys, this has been your reading. If you liked it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you can or want or will, hit the subscribe button. It'll help to grow my channel and get these messages out there. Thank you so much. Have a great day.